Oh. Who knew that one less hour of sleep would just fuck you up this bad?
Who doesn't want one more hour of sleep? As you guys know now, it's daylight savings time or whatever the fuck, I don't know, spring forward now. I'm exhausted, man. I mean, I know I talk about sleeping and all that other stuff, you know, being tired and all that a lot. But this time, it's something that everyone's dealing with now. Back when I was in school especially, it was kind of like a love-hate relationship with that kind of, you know, spring forward, fall back, changing the times and all that. Because what happens is, since, you know, they like took an hour away from you, waking up earlier, but when you get to school, it feels like everything goes faster. That's at least how I felt anyway. As soon as the daylight savings and all that stuff came around, I was actually happy after I actually got out of my bed. It sucked going into school on the ride there, but when I'm riding back home and realizing like, damn, this day went fast, it's so good. For those of you that are still in school, you're gonna feel it tomorrow, I promise. Oh, and also yesterday, as you guys have seen, if you've been on my Twitter, I did retweet it and everything. The people that we're going to be playing against in this live stream, Trick, Dyrus, Search, as Nightblue, and myself, we're gonna be playing against Imagine Dragons, the band. To be completely honest, I never really sat around and listened to Imagine Dragons, but some people love them, some people hate them. All I know is that they play video games, and that's fucking awesome. Kind of feel bad that I don't like listen to their music or anything, because if I have to sit around and like, you know, talk to them and shit, I don't know anything. I feel so bad. I honestly hardly know anything about like the really super duper popular mainstream singers, bands, and all that other shit. I couldn't name one Ariana Grande song. I don't know. If I'm sitting there talking to them and one of the first things they ask me is like, hey man, what's your favorite song? I'm gonna be sitting there like, let's Google.com, Imagine Dragons. My favorite song is Roots. I mean, it's not really the style that I'll like sit around and listen to all day. It just sounds like something that's literally perfect for the radio. My controller's acting weird again. What the fuck? Honestly, I want to say I feel bad for doing that, but I don't, so. Or they just watch this video and, yeah, now I'm fucked. I don't know anything. I'm not trying to be cool to say, like, oh, no, I don't listen to anything mainstream or any shit like that. I'm just saying, I just actually don't know. Also, recently, I'm still playing Pokemon here and there. I just kind of got annoyed because, like, my Pokemon would level up, and then I'd just still get my ass fucking beat, and then I was like, hey, how about I become an Eevee trainer, you know? Just get a whole bunch of Eevee, and then get every single evolution, then just level them all up, and then nothing could ever counter me, ever. That's way too much work. Never going to do that. It was a good idea in my head. I tried it. Nope. Got my Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon to, like, level 16, and I'm done. I'll accept my place at the bottom of the Poke food chain. So with me getting my ass beat in that, I was trying to look elsewhere to play whenever, you know, I get my ass beat in League of Legends as well. I decided to play Black Desert, which is like a hugely hyped up game right now. It's like from Korea. Just recently released in like other countries. Graphics are amazing, combat is amazing, but thing is, it was like, when I first played the beta, okay, I played this game before. I played the beta and I felt awkward. Like there was so many things like on the screen and everything was all jumbled together. I had no idea what the fuck was what and it wasn't doing a good job explaining to me what was what. The only thing I knew is that I walked out there and I did some like really flashy combos and just killed shit. As far as everything else and them explaining all that other shit, I have no idea. In the beta, there wasn't that many people, and it felt like an MMORPG that I was playing by myself. And I hated that feeling. But now that the game has like been released and like there's a whole bunch of people playing it now, it feels a lot better than it did. They also made a couple changes to like the HUD, and it's like not all like jumbled together and everything. So now it doesn't look as confusing. It's still not perfect. I still don't want to play it for hours and hours and hours on end, but that's what I'm playing right now. Black Desert Online. Character customization in that game is fucking amazing. I mean, I'm not very good at character customization. I try to make them look like me, but then when it starts coming to like, you know, changing the facial structure and all that shit, I honestly don't care enough. I just don't. But I've seen people create like some of the most beautiful fucking characters I have ever seen in my life, and some of the ugliest. Just look up Black Desert character creation, ugliest characters, or most insane character creations, or some shit like that. There are people out there that make the ugliest motherfucking characters. Like I know PewDiePie made a video on that. You can put a hairstyle on your character, and normally that's it for these kinds of games. In this game, you can actually change the length of certain parts of the hair, and you can take the hair and put it in like a different direction and everything. The customization is ridiculous. There were people out there that took a picture of Tyra Banks and they made it look exactly like Tyra Banks. Another person made their character look like Wolverine. It's just fucking insane what these people do with their time, and I mean, I can't even. If I tried to make my character look like me, I mean, not that it would be a very pretty result, but I wouldn't even be able to get close to this. I honestly have no artistic talents. My handwriting doesn't say something about how unsteady my hand is. Imagine me trying to draw something. I wouldn't even be able to draw a proper circle. Hold on. All right, ready? I'm gonna draw a circle on here. What happened? I tell my hand to do something, it just doesn't do it. All the video gaming I've done and all the things a man can do with one hand, I still can't draw a simple circle. This is all I have. That's it.